problems?
Tell me the hyperdrive isn't one.
Scorpio fixed it, but Arkan's forces locked the docking clamps. We're grounded.
We can't abandon the gravestone. That fleet will tear us to shreds.
Koth and HK are en route to the control spar, but they need help.
Don't worry, the gravestone's in good hands. Go get our captain, Blondie. I meant Miss Beniko.
You weren't very nice to my brother. Now, we have to kill your friends.
Arkan was just a warm-up.
You've got a crush on me.
Go. This is a family matter. Valen.
Hello, Mother.
Koth and HK need us. Let's go!
Arkan locked down the whole network. He controls turbo lifts, blast doors, docking clamps, you name it. We need the main override station. That's on top of the control spar. I sent HK to clear a path.
Accommodation. I have left you a trail of meat bags to follow, Master.
I'm securing all doors to the control spar. No more meat... reinforcements. We'll get in, but someone has to hold this choke point.
That's my job. Senya's busy with Valen at the gravestone. It's up to you and Koth.
Valen's at the ship? My crew.
Don't worry. I left them in a safe place.
Safer than here.
If we don't free the gravestone, we're dead. Come on.
Emperor Valkorion talks to you, right? He have any advice?
He's giving me the silent treatment.
He's probably got a lot on your mind. The Emperor's a great man. If anyone can help you take down Arkan, it's him.
We've learned to combine our powers. All we need now is to focus them on Arkan.
Save me a front row seat for that.
Reminder, the gravestone remains under siege.
You're free from your father's control. You don't have to serve Arkan. You can stop this mad war.
We didn't follow you when you left, Father. Why would we listen to you now?
main override control station's just ahead. Whatever happens, I want you to know, it's an honor to fight alongside you.
Just do your part and keep staying out of my way.
Inspiring words. Really. Let's find that droid.
There's a whole battalion of Zakul Knights headed your way.
They're onto our plan.
Still can't find Arkin on the security grid. He's vanished.
Me and HK will handle those Knights. Whatever it takes, get the gravestone flying.
Frontal assault will only get you killed. At least, make them chase you somewhere first.
Nice idea, but I've never been much of a sprinter.
Addendum. I do not run at all.
We'll get this done. You do the same.
Unorthodox, to say the least. Those Knights don't know how to defend against him in HK. I was expecting at least a token guard up.
Prepare the ship for launch.
Music to my ears!
Everybody pile in! Go!
We have unfinished business. You don't touch me!
I'll do worse than that. When I'm finished, you'll beg me to kill you.
No mercy, no surrender, as it should be.
Request. Die, meatbag. Master!
Enough!
Self-sacrifice!
I can't wait to meet all your friends.
My son is too strong. You need my power. Only together can we strike him down.
I'm ready to finish him. Now.
Incredible. Life signs aboard all ships in the Spar's proximity have been neutralized.
You won't win, Father! I will destroy you!
That was Valkorion?
The gravestone's free! Get back or get left!
Don't want to hurt you.
I liked you better when you were dead.
They're in. Let's go.
Scorpio, get us in the sky!
ships in that blockade.
I know.
The Omni cannon isn't ready. We can't shoot our way out.
I know.
Enemy ships are opening fire.
I know! Hyperdrive's locked in. I was never worried.
She's holding together nicely, Captain.
The gravestone suffered minor hull damage. This would have been avoided had I been allowed full access to the mainframe.
Minor hull damage, or you commanding an unstoppable alien warship? Decisions.
Hey, you dying? Can I have your stuff?
What do you think?
Understood.
Help us!
Oh, not dead then. The Outlander escaped.
An unexpected setback, but I learned much today. Father's powers changed. It's weaker.
Mother, let me live. I'm going to kill her.
Easy. Your body went through quite an ordeal. We weren't sure you'd ever wake up.
Weird thing is, we couldn't find a scratch on you. Not even inside.
You all have better things to do than watching me sleep.
Koth tried teaching me Sabak again. Still hate the game.
What happened while I was out?
The gravestone is safe, but I lost some crew back on Asylum. If Senya hadn't saved the day, it would have been a lot worse. Len can't stop thanking her. It's gotten embarrassing. I still don't trust Senya. She was there when it mattered.
I always will be.
We did suffer another loss. I assume you were present when HK...
Don't get sentimental about a machine. They're disposable.
The HK unit was an inferior design. It was always destined to become scrap.
I will deactivate you.
Lana told us this all started when Heskel summoned you.
Heskel's dead. He's the one who brought Arkan to Asylum. Said it was destiny.
And the other Scions?
He claimed they're still on our side. They'll find us when the time's right.
With allies like them, we don't need enemies.
If we're done depressing each other, how about sharing the good news?
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxies a Cool isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once and for all. Everyone's waiting on a planet called Odessen. If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go again. Odessen, huh? Could it be there's really a place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope you're right.
So why this world?
Remote, unsettled, and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessen is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic?
I meant with you. Well, here we are. This is your new alliance.
It's a good start.
We all had a hand in getting here. But you've been the center. You made it possible. Show them what you're made of.
Your attention. As of now, this camp is under my control. You will work fast, you will work efficiently, and you will work hard to prepare for what's to come. The past you knew will never be reality again. Arkan has obliterated all of it. But we will grow in number, and together, without hesitation, we will strike at Arkan. If you fail me, make no mistake. In my camp, there will be consequences.
Like what you done with the place?
Theron Shan.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
I take it Lana has been putting your skills to good use?
She hasn't gotten me tortured by the enemy even once. Been a long 5 years. Feels like everything's changed.
I'm still the same.
Except for the whole Valkorian thing. Yeah, I've been briefed. Since I left the SIS, Lana's brought me in to manage operations. But before we get into all the more or less official stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people?
No luck so far, but...
Needs work! A lot of work!
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities. It would also help if we understood how to disrupt the power core.
I cannot divine such information nor pray to the gods of science. All I can do is speculate. Unless, that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
Alright, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations? We will, as soon as we understand them. We're building a healthy alliance, but it's not enough. The core worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Juvad Ilip Ogorov, if you recall. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in the Republic Navy. Discharged, but still in this fight.
Hilo Viz. Sure you've heard of me. Broke the toughest blockade in galactic history. Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Sana Ray. I will assist you.
Exactly what problems are you all working to solve?
Exactly all of them. Logistics, intelligence, military, technology. And don't get me started on the Force.
If I may be so bold, I would ask a favor of you. I have my trained eye on a promising recruit. A Gand of all creatures. If you'd like to go over the details, you may find me in my splendid new laboratory.
So that's the team. Any questions?
That's it. Don't disappoint me.
Speaking for myself, I find the prospect highly unlikely.
Thanks for dropping in.
To old friends and new allies.
I guess I can drink to that.
Correction. I've never been to a place called Asylum, and have never met you before. If you choose to continue the insinuation that I'm anything other than...
Ugh, okay. Okay. Just don't call me a meatbag.
Query. What is a meatbag?
Perfect.
Do you even recall the last time we relaxed?
I can. It was 2.6 million years ago, and Senya was still a jerk.
And to think I was going to sing for you all tonight.
You were what? Ah, come on. I have got to hear this.
Too late now.
Theron, you can't let the weight of the galaxy rest on your shoulders all the time.
Isn't that why you talked me into coming here? To lighten your load?
I brought you here because you're good.
Hey, look who it is. Don't worry, didn't really start without you.
Yes, we've only just begun. I wasn't sure you'd attend.
It's irresponsible. There's too much to be done.
Live a little before we all die.
Maybe not a big surprise, but I'm with the commander on this one. Still, it can't be all work all the time. So, you gonna have a drink with us or what?
I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Yeah? Well, leave me out of it.
Koth?
Look, you can do impossible things and change the galaxy. Great. Doesn't mean I have to like everything you've ever done. Take us in the right direction. I've got limits, and I'm not the only one.
I'll reason with him, after he's had time to calm down.
Hope he wasn't the one you wanted to talk to.
Never mind. Let's go back to the others.
Gladly. Looks like everyone got back to work. Now that I think back, Senya headed out before we did. It might be worth taking a look for her.
Agreed. In the meantime, Theron, we have some logistical matters to go over.
The fun never stops.
It's impressive, you know. People from all over the galaxy want to stand behind you.
We'll need every last one of them and more to make this work.
I was worried Heskel had blinded you with his certainty, like he did with the Scions. He would have them die as he did because their deaths were foreseen. Their visions provide great insight, but they're not infallible.
Reminds me of the Heralds of Zildrog.
There's another leader who paid for his certainty. Say what you will about Valkorion, but he at least considered the viewpoints of others. He listened to me, most of the time. He would never have done what Arcann...
What is it?
I told you before that Arcann had a brother, Thexan. They were inseparable until his death. Vaylin told me during our fight. Arcann murdered Thexan. His own brother. Maybe if I had raised him...
Your fight with Vaylin. What happened?
What she had to say, it struck me down to my core. Paralyzed me. She slipped away. Now, more than ever, I realize my children must be stopped, and that I have to make peace with the choices I've made. Whatever you've done to get here, I hope you can do the same.
She raises a good question. How do you look back on your path to this moment?
You're in my head. Why don't you take a look for yourself?
And what good would that do our alliance? We are of one purpose, but your mind is your own. Use it well, and you will succeed. I see you defeating Arcann, even if there are those on this world who disagree.
What does that mean? Who disagrees?
You will learn soon enough.
He's out there somewhere. Our own father, plotting against us.
He's not the only one. After I told Mother that you killed Thexan, she probably wants your head. But it's not a problem. You have the throne, the fleet, this whole empire. You are as safe from her as can be.
I wish Thexan could be here now. He'd see I was right to challenge Father. Imagine it. The three of us ruling this empire as it was meant to be ruled.
I'd like it if Thexan were here too. But that's no longer possible. Doesn't matter. Father has a new favorite. He wants the Outlander to take all of this from you.
I'll die before I let that happen to us.
Of course you will.
What is all this?
It's your first official speech as Alliance Commander.
Enough standing around. Let's get this underway.
They're looking to you to guide them to greatness as only you can. Take them there.
You began with nothing. Now you stand inside the base you have built. The Alliance grows stronger every day. You have done well. But make no mistake, your work has just begun. It's time to redouble your efforts, to sacrifice and do as your superiors tell you without question. When you grow tired, when you wish it would all end, I want you to think about the madman out there. Arcann remains a threat to everything you have ever held dear. Arcann is your enemy. Destroy him, or be destroyed.
They have come so far.
Indeed, they have.
They still have far to go. But at this rate, they could one day pose a challenge to the Eternal Empire.
Perhaps. A pity so many of them will have to die.